Hi, good morning guys. Today I wake up a little bit late, थोड़ा late हो गया आज. Let's talk something a little bit about failure, but let me first take a bath and learn and to see what this failure is trying to teach me. And I'm going to start the new journey. So let's do it. Keep watching. So friend, I introspected what has happened last night, what caused this failure. So when I was working last night for one of my clients, so I know it's important to work for a client and I have enough time to deliver that project. So what I introspected, so we all have three gardens. Okay, first one is your health, second one is your relations, and third one is your financial garden. So last night I'm working for my financial garden. And what is the most and top most important garden of our life is your health garden, mental health and physical health. So both are included in that health garden. So I had given the priority to the which one, the financial garden. So this is where I did the mistake. So the focus should be on checking every single time, every single work you are doing. You need to have to put your focus, you need to tell your mind what we are focusing on right now. If we are working on, so which garden is growing and which garden is going to is lacking and which is growing. So by asking questions you awake the intelligence, because questioning is the beginning of intelligence. So once you ask the question, the answer will be given to you. Like suppose what I am doing now, I am recording video and doing this thing. So which garden this is increasing? So this is increasing my health garden. Now health and financial garden both. So you will ask how. So these are the videos which I am creating for my personal development. So it will come into a health garden, and also with the help of this I am driving the traffic to my YouTube channel. So this is both things are growing. So you need to see it as a big picture. This is the mistake which I have done. And even knowing this knowledge that you have to wake up early and you to go to bed early, but by not asking the questions, my intelligence is not helping me out. So are you getting me? What separates the successful and unsuccessful people? The successful people, intelligence working for him, the inner voice is guiding him as a friend. Now you need to go to bed, now you have to do this. And what unsuccessful people, the craving and other voice inside is biasing him to the different unproductive tasks. Okay, so not unproductive, sometimes it could be productive as well. Like in my case it's productive, it's not unproductive. So but still I have lost that particular my goal of waking up 4 a.m. So this is the 7th or 8th day. This time is the most critical part of any journey, 7 or 8th, because this time is energy is on rise. So you need to understand, if you are having so much energy and you think you can wake up and you can do the task, and you can also morning also you can wake up, then maybe you are having some illusion and you need to come out from the illusion. Because if you are not coming out from that illusion, so then you are affecting your growth. Full stop. You are affecting your growth. So don't accept the failure. Whatever this thing also you can understand, and you can apply in yourself as well when you met with any failure, any kind of failure. So failure is a part of journey. So if anybody wants success, so it's a part of the journey. And what I want you to suggest you, even if you got the success, then don't get attached, don't sit there, don't sit there, just grow out from there, grow out of it. Don't sit there. Why I'm saying this? Because this is the process you need to totally focus on, focusing on the process, not on the outcome. so many times we got attached with the emotionally attached with the outcomes, and if outcome will come we will feel good, and if next time we will put the same effort and outcome will not come, then we feel like again we feel like sad, right? We don't feel good. So your total thing is what you become in this process, not the failure, not the success, but throughout the process what you become as a person. So that will be you, what you have to strive for, what you have, this is what your real goal. If you want to know your real goal, so as a person what you have become in the process, that's your real goal, and nobody can steal it from you. So this is what I feel, and throughout the day if I feel anything about my failure, so I will share. So but I thought of not creating this video because I met this failure, but I realized this is not I am doing for anybody. This is I am doing for myself, because I need to grow myself as a person. So these videos will help me for sure, because failures will come, and failures teaches those things which success can't, because if you have a learning attitude you will grow. So this is the meaning of life. If you understand, this is the thing which I have done the mistakes, and which you won't repeat it again. That will build the pattern inside, and that is what giving you success every time. In Hindi we call that tajurba. If you have lot of tajurba, or you can say wisdom, so that will be yours. Nobody can steal from you. So it's 4 p.m. I realized this is very important. Just leave everything and listen to this point, because whenever failures came in our life, we used to go in our past and try to see what is happening, and keep going into that loop, and again. It's kind of having an upset feeling or a sad feeling, like so many times we have tried and we are failing. So that emotion is getting grooved. So just remove that groove by one simple method. Like genius Einstein has said once, if you are doing the same thing again and again, and you are expecting different result, so that's insanity. So in my case, like I just from the first day to the day 9, what happened, I am doing the things, but I think from day 6 to day 9 I'm not properly hydrate my body and giving rest to my body. Even see, I'm totally getting the high energy, but there are some part which is missing. That is the cause of this failure. So I need to find the cause, and result will take care of itself. So I need to do one small practice. Also you can do that small practice. That practice is just write your emotional triggers. Just make a list, just have a separate copy for this, because see, if you wanted to do and achieve that results, so you need to do some extraordinary tasks, and take a copy and write down your emotional triggers and their solution. Once you got a solution, the transformation will come. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that this is my emotional triggers. Like in case for a smoker, when he see another smoker smoking a cigarette, he also wants to smoke. Or suppose some ice cream lover, if anybody is eating an ice cream, is talking about ice cream, then immediately that trigger get awake that emotion, and you want that ice cream. I think it makes sense. You're able to understand what I'm trying to say. So if you know what are your emotional triggers, so you can work on those triggers, and if that feeling will come, then you can delete that feeling. And also I will say, if you are feeling upset or sad, then don't label your feelings good or bad. First thing you need to do this. Like I fail in this, so that feeling is coming. So feeling is just a signal, that emotion is just a signal, it is just a signal. It is we who label those emotions good or bad. So if you put the emotion good or bad, then you can't able to see the solution or the signal what he is trying to tell you is teaching something. So like in my case, failure come because I have not focusing on my sleep pattern. I need to go to bed early to get the proper sleep, else my body will feel tired the whole day. So without having this consciousness, I failed. So this is what is I need to take care of it. I need to take care, like I have proper day, like I used to go to the bed at what time, also what to eat, and also is my stomach is properly digesting the food. Okay, so all those things is very important, because if you are eating too much, then the body will focus on digesting that food, so whole energy goes there. So instead giving that energy to another part of your body, so your body focuses on digesting that food. So just eat what is needed. So just focus on what is healthy for you, not tasty for you. So you gotta understand, you don't have to label that emotion good or bad. Any emotion, whether fear or whether greed or ego, or lot of they are emotions. So they are just a signal to correct. Just focus on correcting that emotion and you will be okay, and you will feel. So what can be checked can be changed. So if you can you focus on mainly on checking. So you just listen that emotion, what is trying to communicate you, go into that conversation and let that emotion speaks. Don't cut the thought in between. If you cut the thought in between, you won't able to listen like a doctor. The doctor diagnoses the problem when he able to listen properly what you have eaten last 4 to 5 days. On the basis of he can diagnose it. So similarly, you need to let the conversation happens from your mind, and once he speaks everything, then give him a good solution. So it's 9:30 p.m. and I'm going to bed early. I have some tasks but I will complete in the morning time, but I will not lose my another day by working now and doing the same mistake again and again, and doing and expecting different results. This is what Einstein has called insanity, right? So I will not do this mistake. And also just remember this one point: what doesn't kill you make you smarter and stronger. So see ya.